I'm Mir.
I'm Sophie.
Game of Thrones, Season 3, Episode 2.
We're happy. I feel like we both feel better, like sick-wise. So the link is in the description to our Patreon. We're loving the support. We're loving the comments. Week early access, full-length movie reactions.
We're doing back-to-back Game of Thrones. The last video we posted recently was Game of Thrones, if the schedule is right. So we hope you guys enjoy the reaction. And let's get right into it. Who's this, Jaime? Oh.
Is that?
What?
Is that Bran?
I told you he looks older.
Dang, from what? So like what? They recorded the seasons between 2 years? Because he looked way older.
Wow, and whoa, why is he walking?
It could be a dream.
It's a dream.
It has to.
Yeah, it's a dream.
Yeah.
What did you say? According to Game of Thrones, this is incorrect.
You can't kill it, you know. Why not? Because the Raven is you.
Is this huh? There's no way that's the brother, bro. Oh, that's his brother. Who was that stranger?
Why do that? I don't know why, but it sounded like Greyjoy. I don't know why it kind of looked like him in like younger, but I don't know.
We don't know about Beatrice.
No one even knows we're alive.
Who told you that? So we had Raven tell you?
No.
Some could hear you then.
Oh, wow, she's in a bad mood. I would be too, though. People was on my butt. Where were they headed again?
I think they were just like leaving. They was escaping.
Because I was wondering who they might run into, you know?
Did you ever think you'd marry one?
I never thought I'd marry anyone at all.
Never.
Not until I met the king of the grim bearded speaking barbarian.
Puppy love.
He was like, never. Like, yeah,
Right.
never. She did not have the life like you had.
Let me guess which one is the good
He said
news.
my queen, so I'm assuming a lot of people do.
Word from Riverrun and Winterfell.
Huh. Oh. Wonder what news is about to be. Sophie, he said queen because the Starks ruled the North.
I don't even know how many.
Robb is
I
the
know.
king, and Bolton is under the Starks. They respect them. Yeah.
I know. I was saying I didn't think everybody would know he got married.
Okay.
Will I be wearing manacles when I lay my father to rest?
By the time Bolton's bastard got to Winterfell, the Ironborn were gone. They massacred everyone and put the castle to the torch.
Oh no. I think she's gonna assume.
Right. I was about to
And
say.
Bran and Rickon have not been found.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
By his own people?
Bro. I don't feel bad.
I kinda do feel bad.
For
though.
Theon?
No, like because he's so innocent. Because like his innocence, his
like, he didn't kill
decisions,
him.
right?
Okay, true,
I'm
but
talking
I'm
about his.
Who are you?
You know, like he makes dumb decisions.
What do you want?
I want to do this.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness gracious me!
To get to King's Landing through fields and forests.
Why?
We're sorry.
Guys,
We had a
technical
little bit.
technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Mic wasn't working at first, but everything should be going according to plan now. It's recording. The audio in the beginning is going to be a little, you know what I'm saying, a little choppy, but
Yeah.
y'all should be fine.
He would have been a wonderful king.
Sounds like you quite fancy it.
I did not fancy him.
God, you did. Did you ever tell him? Well, of course not. You weren't Brenda's type, I'm afraid.
Yo. He got me the most annoying.
Every time this scene comes on with them two walking, bro, I just want to rip his mouth off. Literally.
I was really about to say that.
She clearly liked him, though. Renly, come on, she did. You could tell the way she cared so much about him.
It didn't come off like that at first, I'm not gonna lie.
Staying off the King's Road, are you? Meaning no offence, milady, but I wouldn't tangle with you. 7 blessings to you.
And you.
7 blessings to you. It's so funny how religion is in this movie, in this show.
He knows who I am.
It doesn't.
Maybe you're right. What if you're not? What if you tell someone?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's funny because as soon as that happened, I was saying, like, knowing him, I feel like, I'm not going to say he's going to kill Brienne, but I feel like he's going to make an escape. I don't know.
I know.
Because the way he's getting
almost...
on her nerves, but the way that whole scene just went down, like, I don't know. Giving me side eye.
I mean, they do got to watch out for people like that, though. He's not wrong.
She's beautiful and intelligent.
Yes, she is.
Her concern with the well-being of the common people is interesting. I only meant that to go out of your way to endanger yourself.
Becoming one of the most boring conversations I've ever had.
Wow, bro. She literally just caring about you. She wants you to have a lovely wife, Joffrey.
You need to ask yourself what
I don't need to do anything.
So it's coming off like Cersei think that she has like an agenda. What do you think?
It's simple as Cersei's trying to be a mother, and Joffrey does not like being told what to do.
She was saying like specific things, which comes off like, why is she concerned about that?
If he does ask you for anything, or try anything, or touch you, I want you to tell me. Why? What will you do? I will make him stop.
Oh crap! She got that knife in her dress.
Lady Sansa.
Dolores.
My sister Marjorie invites you to take the air with her and our grandmother, the Lady Olenna, in the gardens. May I escort you to them?
Whole time he gay, right? But they were. Oh yeah, I forgot nobody else know.
Yeah, nobody knows. Well, now I'm kind of trying to see through where you were saying. I'm trying to see what she's up to.
Robert has 2 sons and Renly has an older brother. How can he possibly have any claim to that ugly iron chair? We should have stayed well out of all this, if you ask me. But once the cow's been milked, there's no squirting the cream back up her udder, so here we are.
Yo, this grandma, she is the definition of a Tyrell. Like, she is like, we should have just stayed out of this.
Her giving, I don't know, I'm trying to see.
She said, she complained about this, like, why did we get involved in all this? Like, we was cool, like.
King Joffrey, his grace is very fair and handsome and...
I'm pretty sure they know she lying too.
It's all Lannisters are lions. And when a Tyrell farts, it smells like a rose. But how kind is he?
Yo, this girl, I love her, bro. She's so straightforward. Right, the Tyrell's smart. They trying to get insight. They not trying to be like,
right.
They trying to know what they're getting into. Well, it's coming out.
He promised he would be merciful, and he cut my father's head off. And he said that was mercy. And he took me up on the walls and made me look at it.
It's coming out. You're right.
She's terrified, Grandmother. Just look at her.
Yeah.
Speak freely, child. We would never betray your confidence, I swear it.
Oh, Sansa, she's scared.
I know.
He's a monster.
Ah. That's a pity. The Lord Oaf of Highgarden is determined that Marjorie shall be queen. Even so, we thank you for the truth.
But I think because they come from a different family, they'll handle it better, if you get where I'm coming from. It's like Sansa was there by herself, so it was really nothing. But I feel like because her whole family, I don't think they will allow Joffrey to treat Marjorie like that.
Yeah, I speak my mind, Your Grace.
Have you not been speaking your mind, Lord Karstark?
I think you lost this war the day you married her.
Oh, wow.
I mean, listen.
Sophie you kind of predicted that. You said it was gonna be a problem with him marrying her.
Many years before that, one of the boys came down with the pox. So I sat with him all through the darkness.
Which boy?
Jon Snow.
Interesting.
So I prayed to the gods. Take him away. Make him die. And everything that's happened since then this horror that's come to my family. All because I couldn't love a motherless child.
Oh, man.
Well, maybe some of that emotion you're stirring up can help you understand why your son married her.
True.
Imagine you really living in the winter, like you always in winter. You never seen a beautiful day with nice weather. Bro, I'm sitting here talking about the weather. What is happening, bro?
He's a warg. He can enter the mind of animals, see through their eyes. He's scouting for us.
But you've never met a warg?
Clearly not.
Huh?
Like,
I never met a warg.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. We was right. They got some magic on the other side of this wall, bro.
First the giants, now that.
The fist of the first men.
What did you see?
Dead crows.
Why are you looking at him?
Because he's a crow.
Oh.
Dead crows. But he said he was at the fist of the first man.
Yeah, basically near the
talking about where they were at,
Yeah.
right? Where some of them died.
I seen him torn to pieces fighting while he was off somewhere hiding in a hole. Why don't you lie down and rest for a while, eh? You know you want to.
Bro, that was unexpected, bro.
Right.
Who could have expected that?
And he just joined too, but I guess they expect them to like be more, on top of it.
When the White Walkers came, you left me.
Aye, we left you. You're fat and you're slow. We didn't want to die.
Is he wrong though? He was slow. They were all gonna die, so they ran. They all ran. Listen, I don't. If you're in this and you're with them, I feel like you gotta act a little harder. You can't be so. You gotta be truthful.
Why should the rest of us go with
Russ, you're responsible for him.
What am I supposed to do?
Make sure he gets back alive. If he doesn't, you don't.
Listen, I'm just saying, everybody's clearly useful there, so you can't just out someone out like that. If you left out with someone, you can't just leave and come back without them. So I don't blame him, and I like him. I don't even know his name.
They should motivate him more, but it's like you gotta be a little hard-minded,
True, but it's about the way you say it sometimes.
Yeah,
Where's Ringon and Hodor? Looking for food.
I'm sorry, but like the way she was like running off. Yeah, who's that boy? So I don't know. I had first thought it was like a flashback, but clearly it's not. Cause who is that?
Not another step, boy.
The virus.
Unless you want to drown in your own blood.
I'm unarmed.
That was poor planning.
My sister carries the weapon.
Oh crap!
Who is this?
I didn't think they were real.
But it's crazy because he saw this in his vision. Well, he can talk to them?
Excuse me?
And what do they want with Bran?
I'm Jojen Reed. This is my sister, Mira. We've come a long way to find you, Brandon. And we have much farther to go.
Like, who are you?
Right, bro.
He offered to kill any 3 people you wanted. Dead. All you had to do was give him the names. Anyone. You could have picked King Joffrey.
Shut up.
Could have picked Tywin Lannister.
That's what we were thinking, though.
I mean, yeah.
We
I
was like,
thinking that
why
too.
are you not trying to kill the worst people on here or something like that?
Well, she didn't say Tywin at first, but that was the last person she said.
Could be a minstrel.
Shut up.
Oh my goodness, bro. How did they know?
It's a dirty little cub, I think.
Loose a few more shafts.
Don't.
I was literally about to say, I feel like when you living like this, you have to have good perception of everything around you.
Leave us be, and I won't kill you.
Arya, I love the confidence, but it don't look like you got the, you know.
Why are your friends so shy?
What friends?
The fat one to your left and the lad beside him.
Like they can't see them.
I mean, they got a lot of them, so.
I mean, they clearly, if they wanted to attack and kill them, they would have did it already.
Now, come on. We'll talk some more over brown bread and stew. And then you can go on your way.
I don't trust it.
What the?
When I'm done talking, that arrow's falling down on your fat head. So I advise you move, because I'm done talking.
Oh my goodness.
That was pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. I don't even know who that guy is.
Bro, how are they surviving?
Half the country's starving, and look at this one.
Maybe
Wow.
the reason half the country's starving.
Yo,
They say this every time they see a person that's overweight. They say, "Wow, how are you even looking like
because
this?"
like based on the way their economy is set up, if you're fat, then you're wealthy in a sense.
I'm worried about Sansa. When she spoke with Lord Baelish, his friend warned me about him.
Baelish doesn't have friends.
I don't know her name.
Oh, Ros, the redhead?
How do you know her?
I try to know as many people as I can. Never know which one you'll meet.
She got all like, how you know her though? Right.
You shouldn't be judgmental about these things.
You fucked her.
Oh, please. All right, yes, I fucked her once. Twice.
Okay, come on. Come on. Like, come on. I knew he was going to say twice. I was
Right.
waiting for it, bro. Shut up.
Look at her. I knew she was getting jealous too.
Pervert. You want her? This child.
I don't even want to talk about her.
But you are.
Only because you're making me.
Oh my goodness, come on.
Oh, the cruelty. She is so cruel to me.
It's so funny because like us girls are really like that. It's so funny how everything down spiral, like the way she was asking him stuff.
But you mustn't come here again. Do you hear me?
No, it is dangerous, though.
No, of course.
I don't like this because I need her to really understand that. Like, I feel like I don't want nothing bad happening to her.
Lady Tyrell, my king.
Send her in.
Now what is she gonna say after the information she just found?
I don't want to marry you anymore because Sansa told me you're a monster. Go kill her.
Can't be.
I don't believe he was interested in the company of women.
What makes you say this?
Because it was obvious.
Whenever I wanted to make a child with him, he had so many excuses, so many late-night war councils. Maybe the fault was with me, maybe...
No. He was a known degenerate.
It's such a relief to hear you say so, Your Grace.
She clearly know how to deal with this stuff better than Sansa though.
Definitely.
As is your right. You must do whatever you need to do.
Joffrey do not mess with girls either, though. That's the weird part. He make it seem like he don't.
He has this
Because he has an objective. Like, he don't care about that.
Yeah, basically. He likes to abuse women. I feel like that's what it is. And I see what she's doing right now.
Of course. Yeah, she's really...
That's why I said she's better at dealing with him because Sansa was trying to, but it didn't work. But then her situation was a little different either.
Forgive me, Your Grace. I know a hunt is no place for a woman,
It's
but...
not unheard of.
My father would never let me before I...
You no longer belong to him. Do you want to hold it?
I'm sorry, guys. I only have to pause because, wow. Marjorie is really surprising me right now. She's actually impressing me right now. Out of Sansa, you know, in the girls that do service for a woman, to him, he always looks at his woman as, and his mom.
That's why I
looks
said.
his woman as like, oh, get out of my face, get out of my face. But with her, like,
so
oh,
that's,
you're a woman, you shouldn't hunt.
That's why
he was like, well, it's not unheard of.
Right. But not even just that. You saw when she was like getting all fascinated of what he was doing. He was blushing off of that.
Would you like to watch me?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't watch that. I don't know why. Yo, it looks so gruesome.
Orders? No one. I took it on my own.
Why?
To take the north while it was vulnerable.
Wait, I just realized y'all was wrong. This is not his people. Did his people give him up?
My goodness. Oh.
Winterfell.
I took it to bring glory to my house and my father.
Who are these people? These aren't his people. I think the Greyjoys gave him up.
The sister sent me. Yara.
I'll come for you tonight when the castle sleeps.
Oh, no, don't go. Please, no, please don't leave me. Please don't go.
I hope he don't get caught.
Okay, so right, because his sister clearly did care about him. So that makes sense as to why she sent someone. But who sent somewhere? Where is he at? Who is he with? Got to be somewhere in the north, because the people that was laughing at him at that speech clearly gave him up, I think. I'm assuming, because that's not them. You know?
You can get inside his head, see through his eyes.
Only when I'm asleep.
That's how it begins until you learn to control it. You're a warg.
That's what Bran is. He's a warg.
Seeing things that haven't happened yet.
Or things that happened long before you were born, or things that are happening right now, thousands of miles away.
We knew Bran had something.
I mean, yeah, because it got to a point where it's like he's not just having nightmares. Right, because at first I'm like, are they bad people or something? It just, it just came off so random, and now I was like, okay.
Right, so the Reed house helped the Starks in the rebellion. And they have a connection.
Now, how did 3 children...
We're not children.
How did 3 young persons, such as yourselves, untrained in the art of war, escape from Harrenhal?
She's not going to tell him the truth.
Of course, she not going to say who she is.
No, not even just that. I'm talking about how they use somebody to escape. Because they ain't just break out of Harrenhal by themselves, because she got that person to kill the guards.
You can finish your meals before you go. It may be a while before you see another.
You'll free us?
I give you my word.
Be careful.
But before you go...
Ah, come on.
Allow me to raise a cup to your spirit. That is an uncommon...
Hurry up, dip.
Right.
Dip before something happens.
Because the whole time it's like, are they going to come after them or something?
You have
or
my
who is
sympathy.
this?
The hell?
A hound!
Well, that's good that he didn't take Sansa with him.
Drinking and talking too much, same as ever.
Right.
A pretty prize, lads.
Yeah.
Go.
No!
What in 7 hells are you doing with the Stark bitch?
Oh, man.
Like, come on. How you like, come on. You gotta be pissed about that. Like, come on, bro. Really?
Oh, my goodness.
Gosh.
Oh, I need to rest.
Get up.
Have these on your feet when you walk too far. What do you call that?
Up now.
Corns. I never used to get corns.
Yo.
March around like a common foot soldier, wearing the same shit boots for over a year. This heals ruined. There's no way.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I said that.
It goes unsaid. Come on, what do you think he's gonna do?
Just like how he killed that other person.
Right.
Who was getting caught. I mean, that was out of pocket, but like, I said that.
If you kill me, you failed Lady Stark. But if you don't kill me, I'm going to kill you.
Dang, that's crazy. Right. Now get the sword.
Looks like your woman's getting the better of you. If you can call that a woman.
The guy told on them.
That's him, all right. I saw him fight at the tourney for Sir Willem Frey's wedding.
Give the man his silver.
Jaime was right. Should have killed him.
If the king in the north hears I had the Kingslayer and let him go, he'll be taking it right off. I'd rather he takes yours.
Well, how they gonna beat all them? Be for real. How they about to beat all of them?
Well, we were right about two things.
Guys, dang, okay. That was a nice ending.
Right, we was right about two things. How he was telling her to kill him because I feel like he has a better overview of like how worthy he is to be captured by other people, and two, also him like getting closer so he could escape. But this was,
I don't know. I felt like that escape was just it was more of an attempt, a failed attempt. You know,
failed attempt. But I feel like Jaime's not someone who's like, oh yeah, like I'm your prisoner and I'm not gonna fight my way out of it.
But that wasn't the real. Well, but at the end of the day, man, I don't know what's gonna happen to them because he's right. They cannot just go past them and act like he didn't see the Kingslayer. Like,
right.
So clearly, this is going to irritate Robb even more because he's gonna figure out. He already figured out, but you know what I'm saying.
He already figured out that they let him go, but now it's like someone else have him.
Oh yeah, right. Like they caught him. Like look what you did, type of thing.
And not even just that, because to them it's like, well, if they don't have Jaime anymore and he got captured by someone else, they're really not gonna like give him his sister's
right.
back.
Yeah.
And
Who
stuff like
knows
that.
what? That,
yeah, it's a lot of things. That's
who knows what can happen about that? But anything is not gonna be good.
Now Arya.
Yeah. Right.
Clegane.
That irritated me. Clegane, where did you like? I know you ran away, but bro, like.
Right. Like to me, it's like my thing is like I feel like. He left off. He literally was talking to Sansa like, "Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore." And what was the point of that? To me, it's like that's like saying like, "Oh yeah, like I'm not a doctor and you still going around like giving insight." Like, mind your business.
He tried to run away. I guess he got caught.
Well, he got caught,
bro.
And he know those people.
I hope Clegane does a good thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Clegane, he literally just insulted her.
I hope he does a good thing.
Because the whole time, she has to keep her identity under wraps because she don't know how outside people's going to react to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a Stark daughter. So, like...
Listen, he was trying to get Sansa out, you know?
That's different.
The Hound, he likes to kill, but he knows what's right and wrong,
but
feel
it's different. He was only cheering her like that because... Joffrey was supposed to be with her. She was supposed to be a queen. That's the only reason why he was treating Sansa like that.
I said hope. I said I have hope.
No, I don't think he is. I think he's gonna, now that they know that she's a Stark, it's like, oh well, I don't know. It could benefit them. You gotta think about it. Like basically capturing someone that can benefit you. So that's that. And then with
I don't know.
With what's his face with Bran, I find that interesting.
Well, we figured out what a war. We figured out what.
I wonder how much more is going to play a role in stuff. If you get where I'm coming from.
Well, we saw it already. We saw it beyond the wall. We saw what what is it called?
A warg.
A warg is with Jon. Okay, and whoever they see things they can see in the future. They can see through things like animals and whatever. So we know what it looks like when they're using it, or somebody knows what they are. But clearly, Bran this whole time didn't know and was wondering why he was having all these dreams. To figure out he has a connection with one of the.
And I guess they said like he was able.
You know what I'm saying? So
he was able
to connect to him in the dream. He was able to see him in the dream, and he probably saw him in the dream too.
He
you know
did.
What I'm saying?
He literally said they met each other multiple times.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm saying. So that's probably why he was comfortable with their wolf and everything, the dire wolf and everything.
Yes, because he literally told Bran that he looks through his wolf's eyes at night. So like when he think he's sleeping the whole time, I guess when the wolf is like going around like I don't know doing its thing, he's actually seeing things through the wolf eyes and all that stuff. So.
Yes, that caught me off guard. I was not expecting the magic to be very present, even though y'all were saying the presence of magic in itself was going to be way bigger after the dragons, you know what I'm saying, hatch and everything, and that shows. Even with even though this has nothing to do with this episode, last episode with Daenerys running into a warlock, a child. Like, come on, man. All this magic happening. You know what I'm saying? So I find that really interesting, and we predicted that very early on how that's gonna stir a whole lot of things up. That's gonna make things way more complicated. Way more complicated.
Of course it is.
You know what I'm saying?
And especially that we're starting to see more people. Now
way more people.
Let's talk about Robb.
What? What's wrong with Robb?
The war. The girl.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jaime, stop it. Like,
I feel like he married her, he liked her. I mean, hey, it's gonna cause problems, but
yeah, I feel like it's gonna cause some like bad problems though.
He'll be alright. They'll be okay.
You got anything else?
They'll be okay. And we already talked about Marjorie. She's doing a really good job.
Oh yeah. But I think like her doing that too.
I hope they don't kill her.
I think her doing that too, like also getting his soft side. And then also being able, I don't want like, I'm not saying like she's going to change the way he act, but like, he's not going to even attempt to do certain stuff anymore. Or she might even be able to help him make better decisions as a king.
That's what I hope happens.
Now, because I feel like the reason why he doesn't listen to his mom or anybody else, because it's like, he don't really have a connection with them. But seeing someone that's interested in what he's doing, it's like, okay, you know what, if you tell me that, now I would possibly listen to him. So, I still don't like Joffrey though. So like I mean, let me say this. He really just seems like an overspoiled teenager. That's what his personality comes off of. I mean, clearly I hope he can mature. But yeah.
Well, what does sorry. You mentioned Robb. Where was he heading?
At that point, no.
Where was he going? Where was Robb going? Because remember, Karstark or whatever his name is, the Lord Karstark was telling him like, yo, like we have half the men. Where was he going again?
I know he was in between. He just left where, I think he was going back to Winterfell. Yeah, because he literally went past what he, like in the last episode, seeing everybody at Theon, like, and them destroyed. So I think that's what he's doing. He's on his way back to Winterfell, if I'm not mistaken.
Speaking of Winterfell, Theon, man, listen.
I said he was going to get tortured.
Listen, we kind of, you literally said, what did you say? You said he's going to get castrated, remember? You said that a while back, and you predicted that. They probably are going to do that to him, bro.
I think Robb's going to know. They're going to torture him, but it's going to be Robb that really, like,
Sylvie,
you know?
That's if he survived. Listen, that person that his sister sent left, but who knows? I feel like it's gonna be some sort of clash up there. They gonna be there at the same time.
Robb's gonna interact with him. There's no way it's not, because he's gonna have to
If he interacts with him, he'll kill him.
Not straight up.
He's gonna kill him.
He's not just gonna.
Sophie,
I don't even think he's gonna kill him, Damir. I think he's going to like.
He gonna ask him why.
Clearly, he's gonna ask why, but like he's gonna use the fact that he has him captured to maybe like, get Winterfell back, because now the Iron Throne has it. So him having Theon and torturing him is probably gonna make them like give up. I don't know. I'm basically saying that Robb's not just gonna kill Theon. Clearly he's gonna ask him why. I understand he is gonna torture him, but it's gonna play a role in how he gets Winterfell back from the Greyjoys. He's gonna hold him captive.
They already have Winterfell back. Like, it's destroyed, but like nobody has Winterfell. Like, come on.
Basically.
Remember, because they left.
Robb is not just gonna. I don't think he's just gonna kill Theon. Come on now. Robb is too gracious.
Do you think Theon's gonna die?
No, I don't.
Wow.
At least not now. No.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, we'll see. I don't think he is actually right, because I think, like I said, it's going to be a clash with the person. I think what you're saying is right. He's going to talk to Robb, but I'm saying there's going to be some sort of fight.
And think about it, Robb has a positive attitude that, like, they, how his brothers got away, too. So he's not just going to kill him. Like I said, I feel like killing...
He said they're lost. I mean, they don't know where they're at.
I know, but, like, he didn't have, like, even though they haven't find any sightings of him, he has a more positive view, like, well, yeah, Theon did all this, but my brothers are still alive. He's gonna make Theon pay the price of, like, right, you know what I'm saying, probably send him to Night's Watch, I don't know, but yeah.
No.
You know what? That's probably what it is. He's probably going to
your theory
ask him to
right.
go
He
to
is
Night's
definitely
Watch or
probably
get
gonna send him to
castrated, and then he's probably going to do one or the other. One or the other.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know how you're so on point right now, but I believe everything you're saying about Theon. I think he's going to be alive. He's going to be in a Night's Watch. I think he's going to get castrated. That has to happen, y'all. Come on. Everything leading up to now is saying that. They're going to send him off, and that's where he's going to be at.
Yeah.
How does that make sense, like, in the future? I don't know, though. Because now what's going to happen to him? So we don't know.
I don't know.
He might stay. He might still be with the Greyjoys.
I know he's going to get... Robb, like I said, Robb is not just going to kill him. He's going to be very disappointed. Like, why? Why did you do this?
Probably cut his toe off.
Okay.
Cut his finger off.
He's going to... Yeah. But,
There's going to be something involving a man part, hand, finger. It's going to be something.
Yeah.
You know. Or he might kill him. So.
He's not going to kill him.
Why? Okay, I believe you, but why are you so confident in that?
I feel like there's like
You don't think he's gonna talk him to kill him?
relationships like that. You're not just gonna kill the person. Like, I don't know. You're just not gonna kill them.
Okay.
And two, you gotta think about it. People are worth more alive than dead. It's not like he's a terrorist or like someone who's going around just, you know what I'm saying? So you can't just kill him. That's why, like, even with Ned, he was more useful alive than dead, but Joffrey was dumb enough to realize that.
All right, well,
let's see.
Let's see. You know what I'm saying? I definitely agree. Robb is not like Joffrey. So definitely go see about that, guys. And we will see y'all
on the next one.
Perfect.